Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's David Hodge. Welcome. Today's topic is far from angels, false Israel, Satan. Take a look at this, brothers and sisters. This is the abomination of desolation. The abomination is false Israel. They are not who they claim to be. They are in the holy place. They should not be there. So they are the abomination, causing desolation, destruction, as you see, brothers and sisters. And it says, when you see this abomination of desolation, it says flee, talking to our people. Because when you see this very same thing is going to take place to false Israel, which cannot happen because the world is structured around the idea that false Israel is the true seed of Abraham. So that's how it functions. So if that's ever messed with or exposed as being a lie, that someone has to be the true seed of Abraham, which falls back on us, brothers and sisters, which is the very reason they established false Israel over there to counter our claim for being God's chosen people. So they can't let that get out. That's why I tell us to flee, because they can't allow that to go down. They can't allow that image to go down, brothers and sisters. They can't allow that idea to spread that you are the true seed of Abraham, because that comes with judgment. That comes with them being cursed. That comes with them being destroyed. That's the end of their reality, which they love. So they're going to do everything in their power to hold on to it, to keep it going, to keep you from finding out the truth and trying to eliminate you, because you are the evidence of their crime. You see, you're the evidence of all their crimes, and you are their judgment. So they can't allow you to rise up, because they rise. If you rise, if all this will go down, I mean you rise up. That's only been keeping us down, because they stole your image. They've taken your image. So if that's exposed, then you rise up. If you rise up, that's their downfall. That's their destruction, which they can't allow to happen. So I said, when you see this, when you see Jerusalem, when you see Jerusalem, the destruction is near. When you see that Jerusalem, destruction is near, it says flee. And Jerusalem is the capital of what? False Israel. So when you see Jerusalem fall, destruction near, it says flee, flee. You see the abomination of desolation, it says flee. Telling you that these devils are coming after you, brothers and sisters. Which is the most important message of your life, because it says don't hesitate, don't even go back to get your baby, which is a state of panic, urgency. But you can't even go back and get your baby, that's important. It is that you'll lose your life. So I say get away from these devils, get out of their neighborhoods, get out of their communities, get out of the suburbs, get into the inner cities, get where your people want to be, because they're gonna take your life, brothers and sisters. They're gonna take your life. So you're gonna need the information to be successful, which is your right mind, giving you the information that you need, giving you back, or not giving you back, but just reactivating what you already know, and letting you, reactivating what you know, and you're applying it. You see, so you're gonna get your operation system back, your nature, your pillars. That's the pillars, 5 mathematical pillars, which is your protection against all evil. Then you get the right roadmap, then you're rolling. You see, now you know where you're going, now you know where you're heading. So the people out of vision will perish. So then you get your vision so you don't perish, which they didn't want you to have it. That's why they give American dream, give all this, give that, give this, distract you with this, do that. You see? Brothers and sisters, what they want for you is their plan. But Allah is the best of planners. And we plan on getting you out of here. Getting you out of the land of your imprisonment, which says you'll be a fool to stay in. Complete separation, brothers and sisters. That's where we are. That's what it's always been about. Getting the hell out of here. Getting out of America. This is the land of your this is the land of your oppression. You see? Yeah, this is where they oppressed you at. Afflicted you severely. Raped, murdered, tormented, did all these things to you. Stomped your babies out. Fed them the gators, all that. You wouldn't want to stay here. You see? Take reparations, none of that. You take no deal for what they done to you. We want vengeance. You see? Get your mind back. We want them as it's done to you. That's what they fear. That's why they want you to get this information, brothers and sisters. However, false Israel, they are not angels. They are far from it. This event, what you are witnessing, is showing you exactly who false Israel is, which is Satan. They are an abomination who are not supposed to be over there. You see? So they're an abomination who are causing desolation on the people of Gaza. Abominable. The uprising of Hamas, of the Palestinians, is being put down, being suppressed by false Israel with abominable cruelty. This abominable act of cruelty and destruction is causing moral revulsion, causing hatred towards them, and causing anti-Semitism to increase, causing it to skyrocket. You see? So false Israel is setting up their own destruction, which all their actions will soon backfire. They are killing women and children, blowing up women and children, starving and dehydrating women and children, preventing them from aid, bombing and blowing up their homes, schools, bakeries, hospitals, food stores, worshiping centers, and infrastructures. These are supposed to be God's chosen people, holy and pure, saints, you see, angels, right? But that's not what their actions show. They're committing the act of genocide, the works of Satan, assassinating and destroying the Palestinian people, which America, Britain, the House of Assad, is backing and fully supporting this act of great cruelty, killing, bombing, fires and explosions, damaging, destroying, you see, devastating the population of Gaza, cutting them off from aid, suffering, making millions suffer, and half of them are children without clean water, food, and vital medical services. Children are dying from malnutrition, and access to clean water is slim to none. Their water is unfit for human consumption. You see? So this is an obvious and clear sign. They won't tell you what it is because it goes totally against their reality. It goes totally against false Israel, which is the structure of their reality. They can't tell you this. They can't tell you that this is an abomination. Because that means that false Israel will be the abomination. And that will totally crumble their reality overnight. That would expose them, expose all those helping and assisting in this matter. You see? So they can't tell you that, brothers and sisters. But this abominable, cruel destruction of the Palestinians is proving that false Israel are monsters pretending to be angels, which the world can clearly see. Actions. It's all about actions. And actions speak louder than words. It says, know a tree by the fruit it bears. Know them by their works. And this, what you are witnessing, is the works of Satan, not angels of God. False Israel is an abomination that is causing desolation and destruction. Their true colors is shining. Synagogue of Satan. Chapters 2 and 3 of Revelations, verse 9, tells you exactly who they are. The ones with synagogues. False Israel. Satan. The ones claiming to be Jews, but they're lying. Satan. The blasphemy, which is a lie. The ones saying what? Jews. To be themselves and not they are with what? Satan. Says their father's the devil. Says not one of them are righteous. Not one of them are good. Not so much as one. You see? So this event is showing you exactly who they are. Wicked, sick, twisted individuals whose destruction is near. And they will reap what they sow and inherit what they are doing.
We can see this truth for what it is. Those who murdered 41,000 people cannot rest until those who gave the orders, pulled the trigger, and dropped the bombs are held accountable for their crimes. We will not heave a sigh of relief. Our conscience will not go silent. The bill for the billions of dollars of damage caused in the cities that have been destroyed, wrecked, and reduced to rubble must and will be compensated by the perpetrators. We support the case brought by the Republic of South Africa at the International Court of Justice to ensure that Israel's crimes do not go unpunished. We will take every step necessary for justice to be served in the case for which we have applied as an intervener or as a party.